bacteria, iron bacteria, that are and they can size their food with the help of inorganic energy from light. That is called photon. Actually, this in the biosphere synthesized with the help of photon, and the process is called chemosynthesis. Light is called photosynthesis. What is the cell cycle? Synthesize their organic food, organic food, organic food or organic chemical. That is actually good with the help of inorganic. O2 is very limited, but oxygen produced in photosynthesis is not the synthesize the organic food and later used. It is the photosynthesis. Force. Why it is so? Why only leaves are considered as the site of photosynthesis? Site for photosynthesis. For this, we can learn leaves has larger surface area, and that's why the maximum sunlight can be obtained by leaves, not by the stem. Next, presence of stomata. Already you have in 9th you have learned that there is a tiny pores on the leaves through which gases exchange may occur. When it treat carbon dioxide, so carbon dioxide can enter, and when O2 is produced, that can comes out in environment, atmosphere through the stomata. Third one is the presence of mesophyll cells. There is a very special cell, a type of parenchymatous cells only present in the leaves called mesophyll cells. Mesophyll cells are very special in the sense it has large number of chloroplasts in them. You know about the chloroplast? Chloroplast is a cell organelles present in plant cell, and it is the leaves that have large number of chloroplast cell organelles in them. Chloroplast is a very special cell organelles that is called largest cell organelles in plants, having a very special pigment that can trap sunlight called chlorophyll. So, presence of mesophyll cells is one of the peculiarity or a speciality of leaves that can help in photosynthesis. Now, fourth one is distribution of vein and veinlets. As you know, these are the vein and veinlets. This is the midrib, and from the midrib there are several branches that carry water and minerals from root. When plants absorb water and mineral from root, it reaches to the leaves directly. So, vein and well distribution of vein and veinlet to each and every sphere of the leaves provide water and mineral required for photosynthesis. Okay, so these are the four important factors that help the leaves to do photosynthesis well, not other parts. That's why in normal way, leaves are also considered as the kitchen of the plants. So where is the kitchen of the plants? It is the leaves. And if we ask about the leaves, then it is the chloroplast. Chloroplast is the kitchen in cell, but leaves are the kitchen of the plants where actual food is synthesized. Okay, so once again we can define the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is an anabolic process in which green plants synthesize their organic food with the help of inorganic material of their environment like CO2 from air, water and mineral from the earth, in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll pigment. Food is synthesized. In fact, O2 is the byproduct of photosynthesis. Okay, now let's know some more about the photosynthesis. Now, what are the raw materials हम लोग जानेंगे कि रॉ मटेरियल्स फोटोसिंथेसिस के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए। अब हम लोग इसको दो पार्ट में पढ़ेंगे। सबसे पहले रॉ मटेरियल्स एंड देन वी विल लर्न मैकेनिज्म ऑफ द फोटोसिंथेसिस। ओके, सो रॉ मटेरियल्स required for photosynthesis. अब देखो सबसे पहला रॉ मटेरियल क्या है फोटोसिंथेसिस के लिए? इट इज दी सनलाइट, दूसरा है CO2, तीसरा है लाइट, चौथा है प्रॉपर टेम्परेचर। Okay, so these are the four basic raw materials required for photosynthesis. First one is sunlight. It is the sunlight from which radiant energy is utilized and chemical energy is produced during photosynthesis. You will be surprised to know that total of sunlight coming on our earth, only 1 to 2% is utilized by plants. Even in 1 or 2%, 80% of total sunlight is utilized by our ocean algae और marine algae. ओशन के अंदर, समुद्र के अंदर जो algae हैं, वे 80% of that 2% light reaching on earth is consumed to do photosynthesis. So oceans are the great source of biomass where photosynthesis occurs and glucose is produced as a food material. Okay, so but here we will learn about the plants. So sunlight. Now carbon dioxide. As you know, carbon dioxide is present in our atmosphere. About 0.03% is the carbon dioxide present in our atmosphere, and that is utilized by the plants during photosynthesis. Third, light is already okay. Third one is proper temperature. Third one is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll pigment. Okay. Third one is chlorophyll pigment. अब आपको पता है करना है what is chlorophyll pigment. Actually, inside the chloroplast there is a pigment, organic pigment, that is called chlorophyll. Actually, there are two types of pigment present in plant cell. That is photosynthetic pigment and other is non-photosynthetic pigment. The major photosynthetic pigment that is utilized by the plants during photosynthesis is chlorophyll. Though as accessory there is a xanthophyll, there is a phycoerythrin, but the main pigment required for photosynthesis is chlorophyll. Now chlorophyll is of different types like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, chlorophyll C, but among all, chlorophyll A is most important pigment required for photosynthesis. If other pigment absorb the sunlight or different spectrum of sunlight, that may reflect it to chlorophyll A. So other pigments act as antenna, but major pigments required for photosynthesis is chlorophyll A. Okay. Now proper temperature. Proper temperature is also essential for any biochemical reactions. If temperature is high, photosynthesis will not occur. If temperature is very low, photosynthesis will not occur. So proper temperature is the most essential factor not only for photosynthesis but other biochemical reactions also. This is the reason in our tundra region, in poles, there is a maximum sunlight, there is a moisture content, but no photosynthesis occurs. That's why that is called dry desert. because temperature is so low on which enzymatic action not occurs and photosynthesis not completed. So there are four raw materials: sunlight, CO2, chlorophyll, and proper temperature. Okay. Now something more about the sunlight. Otherwise, in sunlight, there are different rays. Actually, sunlight is a collection of four important rays. Among them, first one is called visible ray, infrared, X-rays, and gamma rays. Among all these rays, visible ray is most important ray that is utilized by plants. Visible ray. Otherwise, visible, if we consider the spectrum of the visible ray, that is called Vibguire. That is the Vibguire. Spectrum of the visible ray is called Vibguire. Vibguire. That is the 7 different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the collection of 7 different rays. V means violet, I means indigo, B means blue, G means green, Y means yellow, O means orange, R means red. Among these Vibguire or all visible ray, red light is most sufficient or suitable light for photosynthesis. Though all these rays can utilize during photosynthesis, but it is the red light that is very suitable for photosynthesis. Okay, infrared provides us heat. So red light is most suitable for photosynthesis among the all light of visible spectrum. Now third one is called chlorophyll. And it is a pigment, ये photosynthetic pigment है. क्या है? Photosynthetic pigment. Besides this, आप chlorophyll A कह सकते हैं. Chlorophyll A. Besides this, some other pigments are there, as I told you about xanthophyll, hypoerythrin, hypobilins. Some non-photosynthetic pigments are also there, and that is the carotenoids. So, photosynthetic pigment is chlorophyll A. Most suitable photosynthetic pigment is chlorophyll A. It is where it will be found. It is found in a largest cell organ of the plants, that is called chloroplast. Now this is the chloroplast. This is a largest cell organ. अब कहाँ होगा ये? तो chloroplast के अंदर. Pigment chlorophyll is present in the cell organelle that is called chloroplast. Chloroplast is a double अब देखो, this is the chloroplast. अब इसी it will be required. This is the chloroplast. In chloroplast, you are observing two important things. This is the single unit is called thylakoid, and as ये पूरा का पूरा, this is called granum. These all are the granum, and similar one will call granum. Okay, one is called granum. अगर इसके एक one stack is called thylakoid. Then outside the granum, the structure is called, इसको कहते हैं हम लोग stroma, and the connection This is called a stroma lamella. Okay, so the two basic structure present inside the chloroplast is it grana and other is called a stroma. The line connecting the two grana is called stroma lamella. This is called stroma lamella, and the space here outside the grana is called a stroma. Okay. Inside this grana there is a pigment that is called chlorophyll. Where we found the chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is present inside the grana.